Hello, Geminis. Welcome to your weekly reading. It's going to be a quick one, but I'm putting a link in the description to the full moon reading from July 4th and 5th, which that energy is definitely going to affect this week as well. So check that out if you'd like. And you got all that glitters and focus as your overarching energy. It's about scratching the surface and looking beneath. It's about being your authentic self. And not judging a book by its cover. So the focus is you're gonna, need to maybe look a little deeper this week into yourself, into others, into what you want, so that you can make the changes that are going to propel you. This week's energy for just about every reading is we're coming up on a cycle of change, which is actually in the full moon reading as well. So you got 2 major arcana cards out of 3. So you guys are on the cusp of a new cycle, but be careful not to be tricked by anyone with that all that's glitters card, and really just be your authentic self as well. So you got the King of Cups. It's a beautiful, loving energy. It may be the energy of a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it's about following your heart. It's about having a real, loving energy around you, harmony and peace. The Hangman is a lot like all that glitters and focus, in that it's looking at things from a different perspective. It can be contemplative. It doesn't mean you're rushing into anything. You have patience and perspective. So what is it that you're called to focus on this week? Look at it from different points of view, but ultimately with the King of Cups, I think follow your heart. And then you got the Justice card. It can be the card of Libra, but it's also about things moving in your favor. And as I said, with the 2 major arcana cards coming into a new cycle, focusing on what it is your heart desires and wants, and knowing that ultimately you're going to, things are going to move in your favor and go your way. If it's a love reading for you, if you feel like this is love, there may be a Libra involved that's captured your heart. But you might be looking at things from a different perspective just to move on. There could be things that that have come to your attention recently that were not as they seemed with all that glittered, and maybe you have to readjust and refocus. But ultimately, I think you're going to follow your heart and things are going to go in your favor. So wonderful reading. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great week.